Hello, everybody. So, welcome to a new day. It's Motivational Thursday, and I just want to share something with you guys that I have come to learn over the past few weeks, guys, that is so important that technically everybody seems to ignore in the natural world. And it's just a handful of persons who really experience this lifestyle, guys. And this is where we choose to live life. This is where, guys, we choose to live life. And I know persons may say to me, I am living life. I'm breathing. I'm going about my daily business. But that's not what I mean, guys. For the last 2 years with me being on this vegan journey, it has taught me a lot. I have learned so many things that I wish I knew before. I have learned mistakes that I made that I wish I did not make. And there's so many things, guys, that I wish I'd changed about my life. Even the very fact of being in a wonderful Caribbean country as Jamaica, where there were so many things that I could explore, so many recreational places that I could have taken my family, that I could have gone to, meals that I did not try, all because all my effort was placed on just working to make money, and then just lose everything in basically a few months. That has taught me a lot, guys. Now that I sit down and I reflect and I see even other persons posting about my beautiful country, things that I had at my fingertip that I could have lived with, things that I could have done to just, relax. I never once did them. And guys, it pained my heart to just know that it's basically no more for now, I would say. But I miss it. I miss knowing that I had all these things that I could have done at my fingertip and never once did them because my focus was about making money, going to a 9-to-5 job every single day, and just working, and never once took that opportunity to just live. Even with food, guys, this vegan journey has taught me so much. And I must say, guys, that I am a believer in God. I am a child of God. And I know when God places you in a certain season, especially when it's one that we don't like, guys, it's because he's trying to teach us something that we missed before. All right, guys. And what I've learned from my vegan journey, being sick and having the issues with, not being able to properly digest meat and all these things, I know it was a part of my life that he needed to fix because I never once appreciated food. Food was not my number one priority, guys. I would go through the entire day, sometimes this time of the evening or morning or whatever, I would just be eating, not even a cup of tea. And now, guys, I look at my favorite Caribbean meat dishes and wished that I had eaten them, wished that I had taken the opportunity to take care of my stomach, guys, instead of waiting to the point where I now become sick and all I can eat is plant-based meals. And guys, I must tell you that I strongly believe today that after my season has ended, that God is going to heal me from the sickness that I have. He is going to bring me back to that place where I am conscious to live and understand that he made all the provisions on this earth for us to enjoy. It does not need money. He did not require us to just have this whole heap of money to go and relax, take a day, be focused, spend time with our families, spend time with our friends, spend time with ourselves, eat the wonderful foods that he made on this earth for us. Whether you choose to eat meat or whether you choose to go plant-based, the option is yours, guys. But for me specifically today, just knowing now what it means to live, because I was never living before, is something that I want to motivate others out there to do before either one, it's too late, or number two, you are stuck in a position like me where sickness had to make you change, guys. All right. So I want us to understand today that if it is your priority to just get up every day and just work and work and work and work and work, guys, that's not the right way. Learn to take your break. Learn to take your vacations. Learn to take that moment where you say, it's 5 p.m., my shift is over, I'm going home, I'm going to take off my clothes, I'm going to jump in my tub, or whatever it is that you guys love to do. I'm going to go to the restaurant, I'm going to eat my favorite meal, and I'm just going to spend time with me and live, or with my friends and live. I'm going to go travel to that place where I have not been for a long time, and I am going to live. Guys, it took me this year I'm going to be 29 years old, and I've always told myself, oh, I want to retire at 30. And so I worked and I worked and I worked and I worked and I worked, and I was completely heading to that place where I would be able to retire at 30, owning my own business, still having a 9 to 5, and just going on. But then God put a stop button on me and said, that's not living. That is not living. You need to learn now how to live. All right, guys. So I'm telling you today that I strongly believe, after all these lessons that I've been learning on this vegan journey, that God is going to restore me, just as how He's going to restore you also, whether through health or time or whatever it is. He's going to restore us so that when He gives us this chance to start living again, that we will understand that it is something that we all need to appreciate. All right, guys. So this is what I'm leaving with you today. Nothing long, nothing fussy, nothing that you can't understand, more than just to get it in our heads that it's time, guys, for us to start living. There's this lady that I knew that gave me this one special speech one time, and I never forgot it. And she said to me, for we pass this way but once, so I will live today because I don't know what tomorrow will bring. And so, guys, I leave that same statement with you also, that we pass this way called life but once. But guess what? We have today. Learn to live today. All right, guys. So as you continue reflecting on your past life or your present situation, always remember that the intention that God has for His people, whether you stick to your 9 to 5 job, whether you own your own business, or whatever it is that you do, is that He expects us to find time to live. All right, guys. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. And always remember to find the good in every single situation. Peace up, guys. Bye.